7 levels of super beings in Ben 10. Ben 10 isn't just about aliens. It's about gods, demons, and beings so powerful they can shape the universe itself. Today, we're ranking 7 levels of super beings in the Ben 10 universe, from immortal energy creatures to the entities that toy with time itself. Level 1, Anodites. We start with the Anodites. These are energy-based life forms that exist beyond normal physical bodies. Verdona, Gwen's grandmother, is one of the best-known examples. Anodites can manipulate pure mana, the life energy of the universe. They can fly, shapeshift, and even survive in the vacuum of space. Compared to humans and most aliens, they're practically immortal, living for thousands of years. But despite their incredible power, they're still somewhat grounded. Anodites don't bend reality or manipulate time on a cosmic scale with ease. This was noted when Gwen time traveled and warped reality using spells. This whole process was long, and it showed that some of their abilities are not instant. They're more like the demigods of the Ben 10 universe, powerful, majestic, but not the absolute top tier. Level 2, Kronos Sapiens. Next, we have the Kronos Sapiens. These mechanical alien beings look like living clocks, and for good reason. They are literally masters of time. Ben's own alien, Clockwork, is a Kronos Sapien. He can rewind time, fast-forward it, or create alternate timelines. The species as a whole is feared across the galaxy because of their ability to rewrite history in an instant. The most infamous example is Maltruant, a Kronos Sapien villain who attempted to control the entire timeline. He was so dangerous that even other Kronos Sapiens considered him a major threat. In Omniverse, the Maltruant showed his ability to create multiple copies of himself to fight Team Ben by simply moving at a speed fast than everyone else. So while they don't warp reality itself, Kronos Sapiens hold the terrifying ability to manipulate the past, present, and future. Level 3, Nalgians. At level 3, we have the mysterious Nalgians. These beings are rarely seen, but their influence is massive. The Nalgians are ancient entities who existed long before most civilizations in Ben 10's universe. They appeared in Ben 10 Alien Force, where they created the Nalgian Destructor, a being designed to test warriors like Ben. Their technology and knowledge suggest that they operate on a higher dimensional level. Think about it. When a species can build machines that challenge the most powerful beings in existence, that alone puts them leagues above most alien races. They're not as well known as celestial sapiens, but in terms of cosmic hierarchy, Nalgians are definitely among the super beings. Level 4, Dagon. Now things start getting terrifying. At level 4, we have Dagon. Dagon isn't just an alien, he's an interdimensional demon-like entity who nearly conquered Earth. Unlike most villains, Dagon doesn't just rely on strength. He spreads corruption and influence, twisting people's minds to serve him. In the series, it took the combined effort of Ben, his allies, and some of the strongest aliens in existence to even stand a chance against Dagon. His power was so immense that he could summon storms, cause massive destruction, and overpower entire armies. If the lower levels were demigods and time manipulators, Dagon is more like a literal apocalypse made flesh. Level 5, Celestial Sapiens. At level 5, we reach the Celestial Sapiens. Alien X, one of Ben's most famous transformations, is a Celestial Sapien. These beings are reality warpers. They can create or erase entire universes with a single thought. But there's a catch. Celestial Sapiens have multiple personalities inside them, constantly debating before making a decision. That's why Ben rarely used Alien X. It wasn't just about having the power, it was about convincing the personalities to act. When they do act, however, Celestial Sapiens are untouchable. No amount of physical power, technology, or magic can stand against them. They sit comfortably as one of the highest levels of super beings in the Ben 10 franchise. Level 6, Professor Paradox. Climbing even higher, we have Professor Paradox. Once a human scientist, he was caught in a laboratory accident that threw him outside the normal flow of time. Instead of dying, he became something else entirely, a being who exists everywhere and everywhen at once. Paradox can step through time and space effortlessly, often appearing exactly when Ben needs him most. Unlike Kronos Sapiens, who manipulate time as a weapon, Paradox treats time like a playground. What makes him so impressive is that even cosmic threats like celestial sapiens don't intimidate him. He's seen the birth and death of universes, and he understands timelines better than anyone else. In many ways, Professor Paradox isn't just a super being. He's the guide that even gods listen to. Level 7, the Contumelia. And finally, we reach the absolute peak, the Contumelia, also known as the Time Flow Masters. The Contumelia are cosmic entities so advanced, they view universes the same way humans view fish in a pond. They don't just observe time, they play with it, rearranging events, experimenting with entire civilizations, and manipulating history for their own amusement. Unlike the Kronos Sapiens, who are tied to the mechanics of time, or Professor Paradox, who still carries some humanity, the Contumelia are above it all. To them, controlling the timeline isn't a skill. It's a pastime. In the Ben 10 hierarchy, nothing surpasses the Contumelia. They are true gods, capable of toying with reality, time, and existence itself. So those are the 7 levels of super beings in Ben 10. From energy-based Anodites to Professor Paradox, and finally the Contumelia, the franchise is full of cosmic scale power. But here's the question. Who do you think understands the universe better? Professor Paradox or Alien X? Let me know in the comments.